What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a very serious video. If what I'm about to show you is 100% legit, then cheaters are going to be running rampant for eternity, at least in Warzone and Warzone 2 and possibly Warzone 3. And the reason I say that is because apparently there is a program that allows a cheater who's been permanently banned to remove that perma-ban from their account. So let's crack on with the video. So this video that's gone up on YouTube actually shows a guy logging into a Battle.net account, right? That Battle.net account has a permanent ban. It's going to show now, it's going to go through security check and whatever else. Now obviously he's had to go through the security check here, and what he does then, he inserts the code that's sent to him. Obviously this is an email address he's showing. By the way, I just want to point out he's showing all the information that he's using for this Battle.net, that he has access to it. So he's got access to the email address and everything like that. Goes over, signs in, and what he's going to do now is show us that the account is permanently banned. So on the battle log account, Battle.net, sorry, it shows in the bottom left hand corner of this that the account is permanently banned once he gets to this point here. So that account that he signed into is permanently banned. So far, this guy putting out the video showing everything linked to that account, to that email address he has access to. He's able to actually go on and show that the account is banned. Everything he does throughout this video is pretty smooth, right? In the sense that there's no cuts or edits that I've been able to notice that show that it could be faked. However, I'm going to hope to God that what he shows us in this video is in fact fake, because if it's not, then every single cheater out there, if they get their hands on this, is going to be able to use the same account over and over and over, even if it gets banned. Okay, so now after showing us that the account was permanently banned, he shows us the actual Battle.net ID. Okay, you can see him talking about this or pointing at this program at the top that's called unbanned. Now that's apparently the program that he's using to get this account perma-ban removed. Now this is definitely something that I would say avoid using, right? Or avoid going near. So we can see now this is coming up. I'm going to look at the information that comes up on this. Okay, it's zooming in and so on, right? What's it saying there? Okay, so this is all the information that's being provided by it. So apparently this program's called unbanned. It shows the servers, it shows that it's connecting, connection successful, overriding security policy, re-authenticating, 2FA code, right? And then running exploit, database admin access granted, enter Activision ID. So this is basically saying that he's been able to get access to the database on admin side, which would be server side, Activision side of things, and then it's telling him which Activision ID to put in. So like I've said, everything that he's doing so far in this video looks like it hasn't been edited or altered in any way, which makes me believe that it is or could be legit. I hope it's not, and if it is, I do hope Activision are aware of this and sorting something to actually make this stop. But I'm going to show you now exactly what happens after he enters his Activision ID, and bear in mind this guy shows in the next stage that the account is banned, and he shows that it's not under review, that it's literally been perma-banned, and then he copies and pastes that into this program, and what happens after that is crazy. Now obviously for certain reasons I am cutting certain parts of this out. He's blurred a lot of information out here himself, which obviously is personal data, personal information. But he's showing here, and this is something I want you to pay attention to, is the tabs at the top, right? All the tabs at the top of his screen, all the same, right? So there's no cuts or anything. He has a little bit of an issue here again, which shows that he's gone back to emails and such to copy the email address that he has for the account, pastes that in there, types the password in. Again, remember the tabs that were at the top of the screen. This is all things that make me believe that it is legit. You have entered an invalid email or password. Again, showing password reset sent. So he's done a password reset at this point. If you have a valid account, password recovery instructions have been sent to the registered email address and so on. So there you have it. He's been able to do this time round. Changes the password. We'll skip through that. Signs in. Now he's got to set up 2FA, right? So this stage here, a little bit long-winded, but the whole process of him doing all of this remembering the tabs that he had open earlier, shows me, there we go, look, I think the tabs will show up now at the top, right? So we still got like the same inbox open and stuff like that at the top, same tabs. This is showing that his account is perma-banned, right? Your ban appeal has been reviewed and is final. Games, Warzone and Modern Warfare 2. So what we know at this point is that he's basically showed us everything. After resetting the password on the account, signing in, showing us that it's perma-banned, going on to the actual Activision website where you can appeal a ban, although you can't actually appeal it, but that website there, it shows us the email address that's connected to it as well as the Activision ID, and shows us that it's not eligible for appeal and that his ban has been basically finalised for Warzone and Modern Warfare 2. But what happens next, if real, is definitely going to be a problem. Now again, paying attention to the tabs at the top, this is a big part of this for me because I want you guys to realise that this is all through the same tabs at the top, the same browser. There's no cuts or edits at this point. At least that's what I believe, okay? So he shows here that it's the ban's under review and so has been reviewed and is final. He shows the Activision ID again and he's able to actually bypass it. Yeah. Again, so he's zooming in on the Activision ID here. So what he's going to essentially do is copy and paste that Activision ID into this program here. And what happens when he does that is just absolutely shocking. Copies it. Right? Then what does he do? He heads over and enters it in there. Probably presses enter. Database query created. Please wait. Sending database as edit requests. Edit was accepted. It says account Migo bro whatever ban will clear within 42 hours. Removing traces, closing connection. Unban process completed. So surely that's got to be fake. There's no way somebody's been able to create a program that can literally remove permabans off your account. No, there's no way. But then actually come to think about it, you know, these guys have been able to bypass pretty much, if not all, of Ricochet anti-cheat steps in trying to combat cheaters. They've always seemed to be 5 or 6 steps ahead of the anti-cheat, ahead of Activision, and at this point it seems like they've actually just finalized and cemented their place in Call of Duty's future. If they are able to remove a permaban from their account, well, that's pretty much it for Call of Duty, isn't it? But let's see what happens after he's done all of this on the program. So starting this back off from the exact point we left it earlier, right, we can see all of the information is still up on the program he's got running. We can see at the bottom left corner of the Battle.net window that the account is still banned. He logs out of this Battle.net account, right? And I'm thinking now, what the hell is he going to do? Does he just log back in? What does he do? So we need to find out exactly what happens next, because let's be honest, there's no way that program that's running there that says unbanned works. There's no way. Can't work. Surely not. However, once he goes back on the window, right, he shows that the same Battle.net ID is the same, right? It's the same as it was before when it said account banned. But now we're looking at the bottom here, where it said account banned. It no longer says account banned. So straight away we're getting indications that this program has literally just wiped and removed the permaban from his Battle.net account. But it could be fake. It could be video, Photoshop, something. Right, so let's go and take a look at what happens after that. I'll be honest, I don't know whether I want to show you this final stage because I know it's going to make a lot of you physically sick. Anybody who's paid money into the game, anyone who's spent money in the store, anybody who believed that Activision's anti-cheat was going to actually combat the cheating problem, anyone who's actually shown support to a streamer after they've taken multiple days off after every single update for the past couple of years. What is about to happen in this video, what I'm about to show you now, completely proves any of these guys taking time off after an update would well have been perma-banned and then had it removed. So let's get into it. Let's show you exactly what your favorite streamer could be doing every time they take a 2 or 3 day break after an update. So we remember this page from earlier that showed that his ban was there, right? Your ban appeal has been reviewed and is final. Call of Duty Warzone Modern Warfare 2. Now this is the part where you really have to focus on the tabs at the top and stuff like that, right? And the way he actually shows it, it doesn't skip, it doesn't cut, there's no video edit within it. He refreshes this browser page, and then what happens next? Oof, it's absolutely crazy. It's disgusting. But we've just seen him now refresh the page. Continue, agree, and now it's refreshing. We can see it buffering. Same account ID, same email address, and at the bottom here, what does it say? No ban detected. What the hell? Warzone Mobile, Warzone, Modern Warfare 2, Vanguard, Black Ops Cold War, Warzone Caldera, Modern Warfare. How many streamers out there have used this? How many people out there have used this? Not just streamers, but streamers have always been the main focus because they're financially gaining from lying to their communities. Not all streamers, but there are definitely a large portion of them at the top who are cheating. How many of them have used this method? No ban detected. And just to be clear, I want you to see this now. From start to finish, I want you guys to understand that this here, the information we're about to see, everything here, it doesn't seem like there's been an edit. So he clicks, he zooms in at the top, we can see the mouse cursor's already there. He refreshes, then it goes to that section there where it then skips to this part. There's no it's not like a video edit skip. It's like he presses the button and then it starts to refresh. Ready? Agree and continue. That window pops down and then we're seeing the refresh thing, and straight away no ban detected. And just prior to this, before he refreshed the browser, it said that he had a ban and it was final. So think about all the times your favourite streamer has been held at gunpoint, or had a flood in their house, or decided to move house, or needed to have a new PC, or had PC problems, and all of these excuses that we've heard from many streamers, including Z-Laner. How many times has he been perma-banned? How many times has your favourite streamer been permanently banned and just used a method like this to remove that perma-ban from their system, from their account? Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Do you think this is legit? It certainly looks like it to me, and if it is legit, it is definitely the start of a downfall for Call of Duty, because how can they actually combat cheaters? The same cheaters can just remove the permaban on their account. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and if you did enjoy this video, guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you want to contact me about any streamer who you believe is cheating, hit me up on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman1. And one last thing before we go. Do you ever feel like life is just too overwhelming? That your anxiety is holding you back from being your best self? Introducing Supreme CBD, the all-natural CBD solution to help you find your balance. With Supreme CBD, you can experience the benefits of CBD without the psychoactive effects of THC. Supreme CBD's formula is designed to help you reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus, and promote overall wellness. And the best part, Supreme CBD is made with only the highest quality organic ingredients, so you can feel confident in what you're putting into your body. It's time to take control of your life and find your balance with Supreme CBD. You can order now and experience the difference for yourself. And don't forget to use code BBB40 at checkout for 40% off.